Okay. Yeah, Outer Worlds 2 by Obsidian. Give me everything. Thank you. Main menu. Unsanitized reports. The following reports are unsanitized and must be assigned to personnel. Do not let this information leave the ministry without undergoing a sanitation pass, secondary sanitation pass, and supervisory review. Please select the report you wish to see. I've just played Fortnite and... well, Obsidian was the one that made Fallout New Vegas with Bethesda. Fairfield under siege. Unsanitized reports. Raptidons are encroaching on Fairfield's borders and hunting its citizens for sport. Our resources are spread thin, and what firepower we possess has not risen to the standard of suppressing this terrible scourge. Currently, we do not have a plan for their eradication, as all of their planners have been viciously consumed, their bones picked clean and blood staining the soil of these hostile lands. Recommended edits. Emphasize that the monsters wreak havoc across the prosperous island are confirmed to have been unleashed by Anti's choice. Remind the people who is responsible and assure them that the Sovereign will quickly gain control of the situation. Let it also be known that the metal pods littering the plains are likely vessels for Raptidon delivery. Steer clear if any of these are spotted. Team fear devoured by skeleton crabble. Unsanitized report. Well, you just gotta play more games. That's how you get better. That's how I got better at games. Unsanitized report. A group of researchers, known eternally as the Crabble Enthusiasts, vanished while in pursuit of the fabled skeleton Crabble on the coasts of Paradise Island. Their families fear the worst if the legend of the skeleton Crabble are to be true. Believed they died in a most gruesome and painful fashion. Their final breaths waste on dishonorable shrieks of agony pleading for help that never came. Recommended edits. Please do not speculate on the fate of the missing researchers. Our remaining scientists must remain focused and untroubled by the wayward actions of their fellows. We also do not wish to encourage fables or cryptozoology, which we will only stoke interest in rather than avoidance. Current sanitization method. Any discussion of the order that is ascendant to be altered to verbosely acknowledge that it is to be opposed by the Protectorate at every turn. Any text data or intelligence that shows indifference or worse, potentially praising the order, is to be corrected, and its authors are to be immediately remanded into mental refreshment. The tragedy of the Horizon Point creates heroes of the Protectorate. Those subjects lost in the tragic natural disaster that enveloped Horizon Point, including the very family members of the Sovereign, are to be celebrated as heroes of the Protectorate. They died while embracing their highest calling in service of the Sovereign, and has personally mourned their loss. Any discussion of causes outside of a natural disaster or foreign actors being involved are to be scrubbed from the records and their authors to report for mental refreshment. The war on Anti's choice. Any discussion or analysis indicating that the war with Anti's choice is escalating or that the Protectorate is losing ground is to be replaced with assurances that the war continues to go well, and the Sovereign will soon dismantle Anti's petty machinations and feeble aggressions. Drogon's doing well. He's been loud today. I think it's because Alex is homesick. I'm not sick, thank God. That's why I'm staying away. Thank you.
We ought to get the crack this up.
Well, I've been getting everything. I have to read all this stuff. This is not. Ah! That's not good.
You go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Craft me more.
Need something, Commander?
Yeah, he is.
Sure. Oh.
Has been the entire time. Break down all junk. That's a nice one. Okay, crafting. Compact rounds. There we go. I'm doing fine. You know, by blocking off the... Was this where I started? No. I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
For sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly what Bill was trying to.
What'd I get? Oh, I gained one. Okay. Administrator's reports. Warning, do not proceed if you are not the Sentinel Administrator of the Ministry of Accuracy. Failure to heed this warning, if you are not said Administrator, will be met with severe consequences. New Horizons Mental Refreshment. Our Consul has breathed new life into the much-landed mental refreshment program, graduating hundreds of subjects in record time. Are you still on Discord because I can't find your server? My server should be in the chat right here. There you go. Print to cartridge. Return by direction of the consul. The following revised decrees of the consul do not spare the rod. Claims of the sovereign's leniency are utterly unfounded. Regardless of whom the source of the rumor may be, warden, arbiter, or vigilant, it falls upon every sentinel to ignore claims of clemency and ensure that the subjects receive the harshest punishments possible for the derelictions of the paradigm. I expect all administrators to observe their wards even more thoroughly from this moment on. We have discovered evidence that there may still be Order of the Ascendant believers living amongst our subjects. Maintain special vigilance of any subjects observed doing complex math equations. As per previous decrees, report any suspicious behavior to the Sentinels. The Order's continued hostility, combined with their apparent involvement in Anti's evasion, put the Protectorate in a position where we must quell the subversive information about the Order with haste. Double your efforts to sanitize information that runs contrary to Protectorate teachings. Such information is to be replaced with a litany of previously circulated, betoken, anti-Order information generated by the Office of the Council. Any subjects found making pro-Order statements must be reported at once to the Sentinels. Well, that's no good. Oh, heal me. Okay, let's see here. Also, I want to be able to still see chat. Region. Let's... Oh, we can't fast travel while we're inside, right? Whew. Beep. I like to go down and do everything first, but I still need to go back and get more ammo. Because I keep on using ammo. Whoa. I myself am tired because I didn't sleep well. Why'd you?
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here, like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Nah, they know this invasion ain't.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow.
I mean, oh, you don't have any ammunition. Thank you. Oh, I have insufficient bits, do I? Good stuff. Region. Hi, guy. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Tyler? Or the Tyler, rather? Why is my stream not working? Oh, there it is. Weird. Odd. Okay, well, we'll just continue where we left off. Not gonna trample, I promise. I just wanna have a look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
Well, then... So I should be grateful for the warning.
This was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any association with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Okay. Sounds like you ought to be set straight and hope head into Fox.
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I'm an Earth Directorate agent. I will stop the war for good of the people.
So you are sympathetic to the Protectorate cause and wish to rid our people of this scum at our doorstep. Wonderful. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot of us are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Come on, you're only... Justice, you're only killing these people to save your
I am ridding
skin.
us of 2 dangerous traitors who will inevitably take good subjects down with them. Am I one of those good subjects? Of course. To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling.
I don't know.
Fighting, but from treachery. Or from seeing treachery where there is none.
Hey, Tyler.
Seeking to preserve our forces by punishing the
Sorry about that. The
After all,
stream was down for some reason.
One's sovereign given duties if one is deceased. Now, will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight?
Thanks. I'm, okay. I mean, I have a six-pack. So. Maybe. Who are those traders you're after?
I commend you for your eager interest. I think two traders in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove.
Okay.
I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
I was trying to find something, but I can't find it. Oh well. Okay, you are more than okay. You're very hot. Well, thanks. I appreciate you telling me I'm hot. I don't need more to my ego. But yeah. I work hard on my body, so thank you. Ida's dead. She sabotaged the stuff for the Protectorate cause. The workers said she shouted for the love of her sovereign and jumped into the gears.
And do you have proof that what they
Hey, Cupcake, I can see again. I mean, I have an eyewitness account.
Corporatists need a reason to lie. It comes as easily to them as drawing
Well,
breath.
Jesus.
Now, if you'll allow me to proceed. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraub, Westport. He is unfortunately my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
off his face. Are these orders clear?
I appreciate it. I have what I need. No use hanging around. I have what I need. No use hanging around.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so
Okay.
long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Now go on, seek out Charlton and send him here, if you wish to cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
At Arai Menswear, the mission is simple: to make guys like you feel good. Like, really good. From humble beginnings in a garage in Austin, one of the fastest growing apparel brands in the country, Arai is redefining men's underwear and athletic wear. Their designs are sexy, comfortable, and built to flaunt. Because confidence should never be optional. And now you can use my code, LuperCal, at checkout for a discount off your order. I'm proud to have Arai as an official sponsor. Okay, I can't get across that way. Let's take some cover. You know what? Fuck it. just need to kill them all. We'll take the bridge. We don't need troopers to reinforce us. I have enough. Ah! Oh, I thought you were a bad guy. Kill them all! Kill them all! I hate this. Grenade! Okay. There is not a way to speak more privately in here, no. I think there's whispers, but I can't really do that while streaming. Oh. Go away. That link I provided though is to my beacon, so it should give you all of my contact information. Oh, there's another turret. Okay, can you heal me? There's a turret right there. Drogon, stop yelling. Who am I shooting at? Oh. Shoot him in the dick, shoot him in the head, shoot him in the nuts, shoot him in the dead. Well, let's shoot him in the neck, shoot him in the dick. Why are you pushing me out of the way, you fuck? Your companions should never go up and push you out of the way. That is annoying. Go, you. I wish I could figure out how to. Eviction or euthanasia? Neither? Yeah, I think I'm going with neither. Bridge is being lowered. Messages. Senior Warden Merrily Winetrout. Do all patriots of Paradise Island, firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I commend you for your steadfastly holding to your position against our enemy's barbarous onslaught. So, the link I provided gives you all my socials. Like, literally everything. So you should be able to talk to me there, too. While we celebrate the repelled attack on the bridge of the Reverend, we must also think upon the strategic loss of Fairfield and Westport. Thanks to the needed sacrifices of those Patriot subjects, we have shored up the defences at the Rocks Relay and prepare tirelessly for our future advancement. Use this current calm to bolster yourselves for orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate, for when we strike, we shall prevail. It's expired, really? It's just for gaming. Use this current calm to bolster yourselves for your orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate, for when we strike, we shall prevail. In the name of the Matriarch Consul Emery Thoreau. Devout Warden, too long have our ranks been sullied by the impious and weak. Impious and the weak. If I were to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the Vox. They and their close associates have all been strung up as an example to others. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not called from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to preserve the paradigm. Now act upon it, Brigadier Montelier. Private logs. The enemy base over the hill leaves me restless. I hear their comings and goings day in and day out, and all I can think is how one well-placed strike could put an end to all our hyper-vigilance, but alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain at which my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do, save remind them of the paradigm? Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath, but does Montelier? Should anything make him doubt, I can only fear what it would mean for all of us. For a horde of corporatist barbarians, Auntie's soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of their convictions to wound our flank. They only needed a raft full of explosives and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge it across the moat. We held our ground and drained the moat to keep the Auntie at bay, but I must admit to feel haunted by our losses. Automechs obliterated. Good soldiers separated from good limbs, our proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it? But the taint of Xenatrium. Zeranium in the air. Though we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us knows it. Auntie didn't just blast a hole into our defenses. She drove a crack into our resolve. I ordered Cadet Osmond into the breach. Priority 1, salvage any automech parts. Priority 2, return with salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into a patch of zeranium. Couldn't climb back out after he stopped screaming. I heard his hands and feet struggling for purchase. The last spark of his reason trying in vain to complete the mission. The others hailed Osmond as a patriot. Well, I went down there myself once the worst of the zeranium had cleaned up, but the automech parts were tainted beyond repair, which means Osmond died for nothing and everything. Montelier won't like it, but I'm going to leave the breach open as a reminder to some and a memorial to others. Oh, that's best done on like Twitter, which should also be attached on my beacons. Oh, hello! Fine. Oh, thank you for the provisions and the... I don't have enough money. Okay. Who had the key? Who had the key? Which one of you? Aha! Woohoo! Ba-na-na-na-na-na! Woohoo! Bam, 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 bam. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you happen to have a repair kit for a substation? No? Okay. Do you think their friends on the other side are wondering if all their friends are dead? Like, do you think? They heard gunshots. They must have heard gunshots. Ooh. Thanks. Thank you. Mine. Mine. Okay. Now I believe I'm almost ready. I haven't checked around this. Okay. Oh, I have skill points. Only the ones, because of Jack of all trades, I'm fucked. I won't be taking that next time.